Guardians taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Here's Riley Green. That's off the inside corner. So we're off and running in game one. And a foul ball. That one down the line, and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Yandy Diaz now. That's in there, and that's strike one. 1 out, base is empty. That's too low. Yeah, the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hernandez right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one outside. Ball 1. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to
rip back to the mound, and that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Just missed.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
First and second, 2 down here in game 1 of the NLCS. Line and a base hit into right. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Matt Shaw digs in now. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Nimmo on third. Adames over at second. Paredes at first. 2 out of the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Back now at Oriole Park. And towing the slab in this one, Tyler Wells.
Leading off.
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here is Aaron Judge. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Stepping up for the Guardians, Joey Bart. That's in there. Strike one. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Fair ball.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
John Kenzie Noel stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Blake Perkins stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Upstairs.
Oh, that's too high.
And that's ball two. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a foul straight back.
Thank you.
In the dirt. The pitch. Double play ball to second. To first. And now two gone. So the batting order turns over. Riley Green digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Game one of the NLCS. Here's the Oral cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. Wells back to work. And that's it for a strike. 0-1. Wells, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Got him. Now one away. So digging in, Mickey Moniak. And now the 0-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. And next for the Orioles, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. One out and a runner at second. Adames. One at second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Third baseman, Mauricio.
First pitch misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of there.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And ball one. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. High fastball, even a little above the zone.
Off-balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Willie Adames stands in. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one is inside ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Nimmo stands at first with one out. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Trying to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the Guardians DH, Isaac Paredes. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw into second. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice.
Now pitching for
Dustin May comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bart in the box now. No balls and a strike. Into center. Scott giving chase. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And here is Jhonkensy Noel. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Gonzalez. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, here's the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Center fielder, Victor Scott.
Perkins makes the play, and there's 1 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Heriberto Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And down on strikes he goes, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. At the plate, Jackson Holiday. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up. Just missed. Perkins under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for Cleveland, Blake Perkins. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
In the air out to center. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. That misses the zone. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Scott sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Diaz, batting with one down, takes the strike. Off the mark there, and 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Here's Holiday for one. Over to first, safe.
The left fielder on the mound, Brandon.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now 2 aboard. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. It's Aaron Judge now. Perkins settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. Now there's one away. So now it's Corey Seager.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Slings to first, and Seager is set down. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And there's the automatic. And a big swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
He locked him up. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Stepping up for the Guardians, Isaac Paredes.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Keishel in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Hard hit left side. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Here's Joey Bart now. And it's fouled away. Bart in his fourth year, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And that is the inning. Game one of the NLCS. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Number 49, Colby Allard.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a great approach. Looked like that.
Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out.
Third.
Ronnie Mauricio. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Willie Castro. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in there safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Victor Scott. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
1 strike.
2-1 now. And that one fouled off. And that is a big first out. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue and finish off this hitter.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Last half of inning number 5.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him looking. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Holiday. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
He's under it. And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, John Kenzie Noel. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fought off foul. May fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Scott makes the grab. 2 down. So the Guardians lineup turns over. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Now on the bump, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now fly ball to right center. Scott. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Now batting, the
Now
shortstop,
it's Corey Seager. And that one missing low.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Squeezes it. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Goodman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Oh, that's out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. So next to hit for Baltimore, Mickey Moniak. Two outs. And that one pulled foul. That one missing inside.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just misses. And it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion. So
and that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Yandy Diaz. Just missed. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez. And a quick out number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tosses to first. 2 down. Willie Adames digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 49, Albert.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. Gone into the flag cord. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Paredes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Keishel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 1 of the NLCS. That one the other way, and that's the third out. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Romy Gonzalez. Fly ball to right. Green settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. This is Willie Castro. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
They got it for out number 2.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Scott stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Nimmo running hard to get it. And makes the grab. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. Suarez goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Moniak snags it. 1 down. Now here is Jhonkensy Noel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Noel started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Fly ball center field. Scott settles under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Blake Perkins. High fly ball down the left field line. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Heriberto Hernandez.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next, Jackson Holiday. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing went around. And that's strike 2. He goes down looking. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. And a slider misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Perkins ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth. Coming on for the Orioles, number 66.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Castillo.
Up and in, and that's ball one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yandy Diaz digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Scott makes the catch. That's out number 2. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. Foul ball. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. Here comes Corey Seager. Santana back to work.
Seager.
And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Over to Diaz. And they're down to their last out. And next for the Orioles, Mickey Moniak. And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.